Look at my hair. It's still curly. I'm so happy about this. Hey everybody. This week, as I had mentioned in last week's video as an idea, I'm going to do a what's in my bag. Probably very obvious from the title, but meh. Oh, that is not going to work there. It'll work there. So it's the same bag that I had last week. My unspoken rule, have to have a Colorado flag themed item. I will say the only downside to this bag is that it doesn't have any pockets, so stuff gets lost very easily in the bottom and trash accumulates like gum wrappers. So, just because it's going to make a lot of noise every time I move. I normally have some ibuprofen in there, just because you never know when you're going to have a headache or when someone else is going to need some. So, I don't normally carry this whole thing, but my little baggie is empty and gross looking, so ibuprofen. Next thing that I always have in here is my wallet. I think that's pretty obvious because this is my bag for everything except for when we go out, because I don't want to carry all this crap. So I bring this back to work, to the store, when I go home, to my parents, everywhere. So obviously my wallet. Along with my wallet, I also have my keys. Yay! With all my little random knickknacks that always seem to break. I try not to break them, but they always do. But, yeah. I also have one of my pairs of prescription sunglasses. Just because, yeah, I take this bag when I go driving, so it makes sense. But I'm not always driving the direction of the sun, and that's when I really need them, so not always wearing them like I should. But I enjoy. Next, it's a pair of headphones, because you never know when you need to be antisocial and in public and you don't want to talk to anybody, or when you just want to avoid conversation in the break room. They're great for that. More for the antisocial out in public thing, but I do try to be social at work. Next is a car charger for my phone, which you're probably wondering, why isn't it in your car? Because I didn't have my car for a while, so I had a different car, so I took this with me. I don't even know if it actually works anymore, but car charger, because you never know when you're going to need one. And if you always have your bag with you, why not put it in your bag? Brilliance, I know. Next is a book. I'm currently reading Game of Thrones. My bad. Because some people at work wanted me to read it, and I'd seen the shows, and they're like, you need to read the book. So, and I always have a book in my bag because, again, like the headphones, you never know when you need to be antisocial, if you're going to have to wait, and why not read and listen to music? Also, it has a bookmark from my tour director from my Italy trip from Florence. My favorite bookmark ever. Yeah. Plus, at my other job, I can read when it's slow. So, if I don't bring a book, I go crazy. Next is my Amazon Fire tablet, which is currently dead. The charger is sitting right there for it. But this just has apps and ebooks, and it's another one of those if I'm bored and don't want to read or play on my phone, I have this guy. Plus it's a little easier to take out of my bag and go to a book sometimes rather than flipping open the huge book and finding my place. So it's very nice. I like it. And the last thing that's in here is my planner with a pen. There is a pen in there. Cool. But I normally have a couple pens in my bag. Yeah. I went over this last week. So if you want to see more about it, go to my last video, February favorites. It's in there. Yeah. I realized since I've gotten out of school, my what's in my bag has gotten a lot less. And yeah. Oh. Haha. Haha. I also have gum in my bag normally. Yeah, I had like 3 packs of gum in my bag, all of which were like half eaten, including this one. So, but yeah, gum, because you never know when you're gonna need it. I will say, even though this bag doesn't have pockets, it's still pretty nifty because it's blue on one side. See? Yes, yes. And then on the other side, it can be black, so it's reversible. Which a coworker of mine told me about the bags and I went and got it, and she's been using this side, so I feel like I can't copy her. As I've gotten out of school, even though I'm going back to school, the things that have been in my bag are less and more sensible, rather than having like a change of clothes or another pair of shoes or 500 different colored pens. So we'll see how that goes when I start school again in the fall. Maybe I'll do another one for graduate school. Yeah, this video was really short and sweet, and hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and you can follow me on all my social media, or you should follow me on all my social media. The links are all down in the description, and I will see you guys next week. I just am ready to go back to bed. I don't want to do anything. Okay, bye. I don't want to go nowhere. Oh man, I have to put all this back in my bag and pack.